And
there's no questions there about what's going on.
That's just the first sentence of that you read here. So, so you wanted to inspect this thing, and as you got closer, basically basically a group of humanoids of some type come running out of this structure that is kind of purplish or blue. It's built on, it's very strange, but it's symmetrical. It's built on, in the center of these volcanoes. And it doesn't look like a crumbled tower. It looks more like well, it kind of does, but definitely very blue and purple. And you see these 4 humanoids run out from the entrance of it. I think last time you saw somebody go in, or something go in, and a ray, some kind of ray shoots out from the inside of it, and strikes one of them and turns them into stone.
So they're running in fear from whatever it is.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Maybe.
So we're not close enough to tell if they're in fear or if they just happen to be running.
Just shoot them, dude. You know what to do. Just shoot them.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull my bow back. Because you know what? Anytime we try diplomacy, we end up getting attacked.
That's exactly right. And when it's time to not use diplomacy, we just attack anyways.
Is that like a fan or something in the background?
I got a new fan on my computer.
I thought I heard, I don't know, I thought I heard like a fan or something. Okay. Did that work out for you? All I saw were some pictures and some struggling.
Yeah, yeah, John had the old fan connected to some other wire. So I don't know, it might have been working totally, but I just had to connect it to a different part of my motherboard. So it's working fine now. But man, it was a real bitch, and I had a lot to say about it. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard me use some profanity, but
no.
You profanity? Never.
Well, I had a lot to say.
That's why I prefer to build my own computers, because then I know where everything is. Versus, yeah. Versus being aggravated when I try to install something and not know where it is.
I got it, Frankenstein computers. There's got to be like a Bob Ross of putting computers together. Or he just like.
Well, you just got to put this happy little liquid cooling here. And this fan needs a tree, or needs a friend.
the GXT 1080 whatever the fuck needs the little friend right here. Needs a little fan.
I mean, they should probably make that. If they don't have that, that would be a great idea for a YouTube channel.
Bob Ross's son should play the part. He looks like if he wasn't painting, he probably looks like a guy that knows a lot about computers.
I heard that they're gonna do like a reboot of that show with him as the painter, because he's around the same age as his dad was when he was doing it.
That sounds like a curse.
I think
what if he has a son that also looks like Bob Ross, and they just have to do it for an eternity?
Damn it, Jimmy! I don't give a shit what you want to do. You're gonna paint on PBS. Or he has a son and he's a terrible painter. Like, He's probably so disappointed.
Well, according to Shayna, Bob Ross is not a good painter.
I remember her saying that, and I still think that that's bullshit to this day. There's literally art at the moment.
Her argument was the fact that he wasn't painting anything real. He was just using his imagination. I'm like, that makes him a better painter than like just about anyone.
Dude,
He pulled this out of his mind.
There's art at the MoMA that is literally a painting made from the artist's urine, shit, and semen. And it's good enough to be hung in the MoMA. Like, dude, come on. Like, how is that?
What has happened to art?
I don't know. We took the field trip there in college, and it was super weird. I'm gonna look up the painting.
So, Dave, I think you described what we saw flying in there, right?
You saw some kind of orb or head or something like that.
Well, was it
Very
something shiny
distorted.
leaf once?
What do you guys think?
That's up to you,
So-
Bubby.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not the one calling the shots, but we saw something fly in and people run out and get turned to stone.
One of them did.
That sounds dangerous. Or one of them.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm doing this fold here for this pizza dough.
Wanners.
Can we go talk to the can we make contact with the individuals that ran out, or so we suspect ran out of the cave?
Oh shit, that's a good call. Yeah, we should go talk to them. Yeah, maybe once we get far enough, we can kind of go down and talk to one of them.
Okay. They do bolt out quite a ways away from the point. You would have to follow them a little bit. I think you see them stop off in the distance and reassess the situation. They don't notice you. They're just kind of hunched over or floating a rock that just kind of appeared out of nowhere. And they're kind of peering over it, looking toward where they came from. They don't see you, though.
Can I say, have you heard of the gospel donkey jack? And then I would like to throw a great axe at them.
You got to yell you're baptized first.
In the fire, and I throw them into a forge.
They're getting thrown into a an incinerator is the initiation process.
If you survive, you're worthy.
Yeah, it proves your constitution is mighty and fortuitous.
That poor guy, man, he had no clue about what was going on. He was just yeeted into a fireplace.
I will. I'll give guidance to Lady Kira's, so she can talk to them.
This is what happens when Santa's naughty.
What do you want me to ask them? What am I supposed to ask?
What the hell just happened, and I guess if they know anything about it.
Yes, I'll ask them what the hell just happened, and if they.
And do they know anything about it?
Okay, so you're gonna go over how you want to approach them.
In a non-threatening posture.
Okay.
I'll leave my sword in its sheath, and I'll just walk over.
Float
in a
over.
non-threatening manner. Yeah. Or fly over.
Okay, so as you approach, eventually one of them sees you and alerts the others, and they try to hide behind the rock some more. And you just see their eyes poking out. If you get closer, you kind of swear they're elves.
Okay, well, can I call out to them in Elvish? And
Sure.
I'll say, I'm not your enemy. I won't do you any harm. I swear. I'm just looking for some information.
Okay. They kind of you see their pointy ears point and look at each other and try to communicate. And they call back at you, and they say, something in a language that I don't know that you recognize. So you hear a Zui Jing Mang Shen Mi AtG Bu Jan.
I know Elvish and Dwarf. So it's neither one of those?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
You should speak a language we all know, which is Twisted Tea.
How far away are we from how far away is the rest of the party from where I'm at? Is it something that they would be able to hear and maybe understand?
However, they can be however far away they want to be.
Tyler's going to be like 30-ish feet away from him.
Would they be able to hear since they shouted it? Well, it's okay. I'll reply in Elvish that I don't know that tongue. But we can communicate in Elvish or in the common tongue of the prime material plane.
You get a hello, and then it's in a accent you don't quite understand.
Oh fuck, they're Australian.
G'day.
Hi. Hi. By the way, have you ever noticed how the English supposedly invented English, but they can't fucking speak it right? They say everything all fucked up, like license, mate. I gotta get the license so I don't get thrown in the paddy wagon. Like they completely fucked it up. Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'll say hello. Well met. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about what just happened and a little bit about who you guys are.
Okay. One of them steps up and what's that?
Darren said that he speaks Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Giant. Sorry, Leaf says that.
Nope, and nope.
Interesting.
You get kind of this broken common tongue. Something like you actually communicate in sentences. We were worried. We weren't sure if you were able to talk in a manner that makes sense. And what kind of question did you ask them? Who are they, or
We
What
were
happened?
asking them who they
Huh?
were, what the hell happened, or what were we?
Yeah, most importantly, they're all running for their lives. Like, what are they running from?
Yeah, we want to know what's going on. Like, why are they running away?
It says, well, we are students of Master Chen, and we wanted to confront, and they say, Zarshika Matobazar. Unfortunately, we were no match for him. We wanted to confront him because, well, he should pay for what he's done. But unfortunately, one of our own, he ambushed us, and one of our own got petrified, it seems, turned to stone from head to toe. Who are you, I might ask?
Well, I'll say my condolences for the loss of your friend. My name I'm Arian Berrickson, and these are my companions. We come from the prime material plane.
Where?
Far from here.
Prime material plane. Master says that it doesn't even exist yet.
I'll just laugh. Or not in a cruel way. But I'll chuckle. It certainly exists. It's very dangerous.
I'd like to ask.
Go ahead. You would just say, I'm sure Master would tell you differently if you met him.
Go ahead, Darren. Leaf.
Who is this man, then? And why do you want revenge against him?
Well, he was a student. He used to train at the Adamantine Temple. But then one day, he thought he grew too powerful and decided to challenge the Master. And the Master didn't want to challenge him back, so he started to kill all the monodrones. Then he was expelled here. But truth be told, all the Master does is spend time in meditation. He won't teach us his techniques. So we thought we would come here and defeat Zarshika Matobazar and prove to him that we are worthy. Unfortunately, we need to go back and tell him what happened to Hong Wen Lu. I'm sure he'll know how to reverse the magic that has been put on poor Hong. And you, who are you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say I'm Leaf Berrickson, and I hail from this plane that you claim doesn't exist.
I see.
I'd like to ask him about this orb that we saw fly in there. Like, what was that exactly?
That's him. That's Matobazar. That's his student, or was his student until he was disowned.
And how did he turn one of your friends into stone? Is he a magic user?
Some kind of technique. We're not sure. But he's got We don't know what his weakness is, but he has many eyes. We can ambush him, and he shoots rays.
I was afraid of that.
That's what makes him so difficult.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of is it a humanoid?
With the what annoyed?
I want to ask them more about the creature that turned their friend to stone.
He said, not quite, but that is to be expected here in this plane. Actually, we took you for petitioners. But since you seem to be able to speak in complete, comprehensible sentences, it suggests you might, it seems like it suggests your soul hasn't completely been indulged in chaos. So what is it you're doing here?
What was that thing that the guy said to you, Wes? Karask? If you came in here,
We just followed.
the man in gold armor.
Yeah, we followed the man in the gold armor here.
Yeah,
Gold armor.
we'll just say that. We followed a man in gold armor.
He's not sure what that means, but I'm sure Master Chen would know. He knows everything. Besides, he's the master, and he's mastered the most difficult of all styles, the way of the 32 suns.
You should speak with the master.
Does he know the way of 32 beeps?
I believe you're referring to the 26 honks.
That's the one. Yes. Well, give me a moment to speak with my companions. Do we want to go with them to meet Master Chen?
Yeah, I think we should speak with this Master Chen.
Okay. He claims that the prime material plane does not exist, and then I'll elbow you in the arm. Like, you believe that shit?
Maybe it doesn't exist.
Maybe we're just.
Maybe we traveled in time.
That wouldn't be the
Well, portal.
That would be crazy shit.
Maybe we're sand in the eye of a giant.
I will ask him if my comrades want. I'll ask if they can lead us to this Master Chen. Can you lead us to this Master Chen? I would like to speak with him.
Sure, but what about our friend?
How far away is the friend from us?
I don't think we should go in there.
Yeah, I think the friend got turned to stone outside of it, though, right? Or is he inside?
It's
I say we send Leofric. If we lose him, we lose him.
Wow.
We got the paladin back.
Sorry, what's up, Dave?
He's pretty close, but you know, let me give you a range here. Not more than 150 feet. Let me see here. This is time to get my books open. Oh,
Are they like, as far as humanoid size, are they around our size? Or are they small? Are they around leaf size?
They're medium. They're medium.
So one
They-
of them turned to stone is going to be pretty heavy.
Yeah. They look like elves, but they're not. Though you're just kind of a little off put to trying to just. They're just kind of an uncanny feeling to them.
What color is their skin?
Mostly yellow. So you thought it was maybe a
Okay.
high elf or something at first. Okay, so
Look at Leaf being racist. What color is their skin? Like it matters.
I'm not waiting for that. I mean, it could. If they were dark elves.
I feel like if they were dark elves, this encounter.
Would be going a little differently.
Hey, I'm gonna BRB.
Hey,
But I wanted
aren't
to
you
know
the
what they
one that
did.
talked bad on the Night Mother?
all right. The other guy is about 120 feet away from there. You can, if you want to scoop him up. If you don't want to,
I'll say if they want to, they can, but I don't feel comfortable going near because I'm afraid I would meet his fate.
okay. They say, well, we'll ask the master what we should do about that. He'll know. And they point the way towards the temple. It is up here.
Right now.
Here?
No, up here. The pyramid,
Ah, gotcha.
right there.
Cool. Well, I guess if everybody's good and ready, we can make our way to the temple. Otherwise, I'm good to do anything else.
Okay.
Loading screen.
Loading screen. Somebody
Yeah.
needs to upgrade to an SSD.
That's what I'm doing, the loading screen.
Do we have those loading screen tips?
Stay on the ground, friend. Or keep your feet on the ground.
I keep on my ground.
Why walk when you can run? I need to make this a little bigger. Save. Okay. Let's reveal areas. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Oops. Oh, yeah, right there you are. I only wanted this one. I'll be here.
Oh, and Dave, I don't
Yeah.
remember where I saw it, but I saw that apparently Roll20 updated their dynamic lighting again. So
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
it's supposed to work better than before.
I've been wondering about it. I have not upgraded it or anything. I mean, I've not messed around with it, but I wish I could. Something I hadn't thought about. Okay. And here they are. Now, before you get to this place, they say, Be sure and address the master with respect and dignity at all times.
I nod.
Okay. And then as you proceed inside here, you notice that it is very empty and very bare. There's hardly anything in here. Everything it even seems like it's been swept clean.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. Before they have you go in, they all look at you and say to be sure and address the master with respect and dignity at all times. Not often that he gets visitors, and as you set foot in here, the temple or whatever is kind of a pyramid. As you approach it, it's kind of like a pyramid of like a light and dark blue, and inside everything seems to be very pristine, very clean, but also zero furnishings whatsoever. As you make your way inside to the main hall, I'll put you guys here, yes. Well, you guys can move your characters, however. So you find yourselves as you open the door into the main gathering hall. You find the strange sight of these eyeball-like things with wings kind of flying around, and they're looking at you very intently. And
the Eye of Gul'dan.
They're staring at you. Hang on a second. Let me give you a better description. Well, you can see them, but they kind of are these kind of. There we are. They have these long, lanky limbs and these kind of feathery wings, and in the center they have a rather large eye and like a magnifying glass. They seem very mechanical and very purposeful, and they move about. They're observing you very closely. And at the end of this room, suspended in levitation, is a much older looking of these kinds of people, and his eyes are closed, and he just kind of hovers in midair. So,
Is he a Pandaren?
Pandaren.
You know what a Pandaren is.
No.
Yes, you do. Are you saying no, he's not a Pandaren, or no, you don't?
No, he's not a Pandaren. I don't know what a Pandaren is.
Is that when Darren's holding a pan?
What? Oh my God.
We're gonna pass out in the bamboo.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
is true, Darren. You were passed out in the bamboo.
Is a pandemic what you call when Mr. Pandarius was released and there are pandas everywhere? Pandemic? No, we don't have Pandarians in this temple.
I didn't say that out
In
loud. I was
this-
asking you. Say that.
In this temple, so that means that you do somewhere.
You can believe what you do.
Um,
Can you describe the master again, Master Chen?
Message. Okay.
I'm gonna say Loktar to him and put my hand on my chest.
Okay. This is So the guy that was talking to in common goes up and starts speaking that tongue that that you weren't familiar with, and he begins addressing the master. And you can kind of guess that he's talking about what had just transpired. But however, there is no reaction at all from the master. And he comes back and says, well, he says, well, go on. You can talk to him. He'll listen to you, but it looks like he's deep in meditation again.
Darren, do you want to speak to him, or?
I'll kind of stand there awkwardly, not really sure what to do, how to interrupt this person who's meditating. So I'm just gonna stand there and kind of clear my throat, like.
Okay, as soon as you do that, he'll say, without opening his eyes, he'll introduce himself. I am Master Chen Thung. If you're petitioners, you have come to the wrong place. It was your choice to embrace chaos. Now live with it.
I will respond with, I don't even know what a petitioner is.
He opens his eyes and he'll say, well, I'm not looking for new students. Be gone from this temple. Go on.
Well, one of your students was just turned to stone, so you're gonna be missing one.
Sorry, not sorry.
And that is why we're here.
He says nothing.
Oh, I get it. He's pretending to be like one of his students.
Do you have here?
What was that?
He says, do you have business here?
Yes, your 3 students brought us here because they tried to take on what we were told was a traitor, and it did not go well.
Well, he remarks that sometimes his students are foolish, like all students. They take on challenges for which they are not prepared. Much training is to be done before they would be able to tackle, he says his name, Matoblazar. If they had just stayed on the path that I had set them on, then in a few decades' time, they might be strong enough to defeat him. But instead, they chose their own way. And now they reap their, and now they face the consequences.
Can we ask him what the consequences are?
Enshrined in stone.
So did you turn your own students into stone?
He says, you ask many questions, like my students.
All for the sake of knowledge.
But if you're not well trained in combat, what good will answering any of them? What good will answering any of your questions do for us?
How do you know we're not well trained in combat? Maybe we are.
I'm gonna point at Lady Kyra and say,
Oh my God.
this guy's seen more combat than one person's life ever. Than one life can handle.
Yeah, you can say that again.
He says,
Cool. If these
Oh.
are 3 young students, Craig, that are eager to learn, you might be able to pick up another squire.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, let's steal the students.
Maybe we can pick one up the same way we picked up Oof, and we can just take one.
Just take them. Just bind them up like in the middle of the conversation, just over there like tying the guy down to your to the horse.
Dude, I'm like the droid in Rogue One. Congratulations, you're being rescued. Please do not resist. Whatever the droid's name was. That's going to be my philosophy when I'm adopting squires. It's an honor to serve in the Dawn Wardens. Probably more so, than to serve in a little monastery in the Plane of Chaos. I don't say that out loud. I'm just saying that to you guys.
Though it seems like it didn't go well for you.
Oh.
They had us in the first half. Not gonna.
Well then, if you're as well trained as you claim to be, tell me, who is your master?
Twisted Tea. You guys ever think that Mitch McConnell is actually the current Sith Lord?
Well,
That would explain his disfigured face.
If he's playing a Sith Lord, he's gonna be a total Sith Lord. So he's got at least 19 armor class.
He's got at least 19 armor class.
At least.
When he's in his shell, he's got 24.
Yeah.
How long can he stay submerged in his shell?
And he really likes to eat paper, just like he does with all the bills he refuses to sign.
He just eats them. That's why he likes big, lengthy bills, so he has more paper to eat.
He's got those big 5K pages to chew
on. Who's he asking about?
Probably after the whole.
I'll speak up and say. Oops! I just about typed that in Facebook. I'll say King Varn. King Varn Arendar.
Never heard.
Says that, I'll say we have no master. They kind of come out at the same time.
And where is this King Varn?
This will be Leifrich will be speaking. He says, far from here, on another plane, in the kingdom of Aurolis. Although I suppose he's not there now. In the prime material plane.
The material plane is only a figment of the imagination.
Oh, great! So we're all in a coma, and this is bullshit.
And what makes you say that?
You asked a lot of questions for someone who does not look well trained in the ways of combat.
I think he wants to 1v1 you.
I'll cross my arms and say I can handle myself well.
Sounds like somebody's into a little S&M, picking a fight with Leifrich.
Hey, he's got a whip, so he probably picked up on it.
So that's what I'm saying. Into S&M.
Metroid. I can't right now. He He says, well, you have no master I recognize or heard of. I'm not confident in your ability. Now go.
Did he just kick me out of his house?
Dude, he just shut the door on you.
All right, well, I guess Layford should go wait with the students.
Did you just get told to go sit with the kids?
I think I got sent to the kids' table.
The adults are speaking. Go away.
I'm 13, so I don't have to go sit over there.
The students are saying you need to win over Master's favor. He knows much. He can tell you many things that you would know.
He can tell
in his favor.
companions.
Yeah, how do you win his favor, though?
And meanwhile,
What if we offer him a piece of marzipan?
meanwhile, you have these monodrones that are just kind of flying around observing, like CCV cameras or something.
Did you say they're mechanical or they're like flesh?
They're very mechanical. Their eyes are like flesh, though. They have a very these ones that have like a blue eye, so it's just kind of very it's making very jerky motions, and it's very
Should I shoot one out of the sky?
Yeah, let's take one.
Given the fact that this is like a monk monastery kind of thing, I think one of us might have to spar with him.
So who's the best at hand-to-hand? I would assume Karask.
He'd probably do the most unarmed damage. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, if he might be able to use our weapons, but even so, he's got the rage, so he's got essentially a really big health.
Well, maybe we can just spar him
Uh,
until. Yeah, like if
I don't think
Karask
we have to worry about that.
out, maybe it's just like the next man up.
Well, does Karask even want to fight him?
Dude, he's a barbarian.
Of course, I want to fight him.
Of course he wants to fight him.
I was just asking your opinion before we say go beat that up for us.
This is an honorary bout of fisticuffs.
I will clear the path, and if that's what's going to happen.
All right. I'm gonna set my belongings down on the side of this pillar here. And go ahead and
Are there
start.
4 of these?
I'm gonna go ahead and then start approaching the master.
No further. What is it you want?
I'm gonna go ahead and not push my fist, but assume like an honorary bowing stance that would be unique to more of like the orcish tribes of wherever.
Oh what? Yeah, you're
more
cutting in and
custom.
out.
More accustomed to like I'm gonna begin to honorably like acknowledge him by bowing first. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and bow more idiosyncratically to akin of something that you would see in orc tribes. How honor is one of the main cultural traits of orcs.
Okay. Well, to that he responds, finally, some manners. My students could learn from you. Tell me, who is your master?
Donkey Jack.
I'm gonna look at him and reply, the god of strength.
The god of strength. The one that holds up the world. Finally. Somebody says somebody that we can recognize. Unlike this king fellow. All right. Well, what is it that you seek?
What is it that I see?
Yeah, what is it that you seek?
Oh,
He
what
says,
is it?
I'm not taking new students. What would you have? What would you ask of me?
I seek to further hone my strength and prowess in combat.
Ah. He says, how would you assess your ability so far?
Wait, he asked, how do I assess my ability so far?
Yeah.
I'm going to say progressive.
You said what?
Progressive.
Aggressive?
Progressive.
What are you saying?
Progressive?
Aggressive.
Aggressive?
Aggressive.
No.
Oh, that's what I thought he said. Progressive. Oh, progressive. Progressive.
My bad. Darren, I thought, Darren, did you hear aggressive too?
I thought it was what he's saying too.
My bad.
Aggressive. That's what I kept hearing. Aggressive.
Aggressive.
And then he says, "Oh." Then he says, "Well, if what you're saying is true, then show me."
All right. I'm going to go ahead and fling off my fur cloth and strike a fighting pose with my fist drawn.
He says, "You'll need your weapon.
What?
You'll need that."
Okay. So I'll need my... All right. Then in that case, I'll go over and pick up my axe from my stash of stuff.
Suddenly, the temple grounds turned the brilliant green grass pasture. Blue sky tranquilly greets you, but the adamantine stone ceiling somehow remains suspended 30 feet above you. Very good. You feel the wind, much like what you refer to as the prime material plane. Whoops, the one I wanted, this prime material plane thing that you refer to. Here we go. Go down here. Grab that. And I'm going to, this needs to be background. App layer, object and tokens. Drop everybody right here. Okay. Suddenly, the ground turns to grass and rearranges itself. Keep in mind, there's still a ceiling that's 30 feet high. But other than that, you just see this green pasture. And then the master says, "Wing Ting, Ting Chung, and they go, "Height, height," and they jump over here and said, and they start, these drones start to fly out. What did he say? They somersault and stand before you in an attacking stance. And then the master says, "Well, what are you waiting for? Prove to me that you're worthy."
Wait, is this a group fight or a Western fight?
Group fight.
Oh.
Ha ha. Is there a map?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, sorry, I was zoomed in on the. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just moving things around. That's all I'm doing.
Nice.
If you say something like, "Hey, are we supposed to participate?" They'll say, "If you want answers," he says something like, "Only if you are." If I don't know, what do you say? Something like, "If you're with him, then yes." Where's this guy? And then he starts to watch. A roll initiative. Looks like Crash did the 22.
So the 4 is for Arian and the 5 is for Lairford.
Leaf at 18. Okay.
Hey Dave, how's the gravity here? Are we still able to fly, or is it like normal gravity?
It feels normal.
Okay, cool.
Eight, 6, and 4 and 5 and 4. No, you can fly.
Oh, awesome.
You can fly around. Oh. Crash, you're up first. You can go ahead. Who's the 5 for? Leofic?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Do we want to take down his minions first, get the ads first, or do we just want to burn the boss?
Didn't he say that the boss would?
I think they're all ads, and I thought we were fighting the ads first.
All right.
That's what I thought.
Um, if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus. Well, I'm already enraged, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and uh, I'm gonna go
He's
ahead and
inviting you to fight his students,
what's
but
that?
you can attack him if you want.
They're inviting me to what?
He's inviting you to test your skill against his students, but if you wish to attack him, you certainly have that option.
Oh, well then I'll do the test of skill.
You can always attack them.
Did you roll? My connection's being interrupted again.
So is mine.
Minus
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, same. Okay, I'm glad it
Oh,
was
okay,
me.
cool. I wasn't sure if we were waiting on something.
I bet there's a bunch of people playing D&D right now.
That's the first time we've really had issues with Roll20. I just refreshed the whole page and it seems to be good now.
Same. I gotta find that green patch again.
Okay, so the options here are to A, attack him, or B, test, like a test of skill, you said?
Oh, he said to test their skill against his students. But your options, your true options are you can do anything that you want.
That I can
Well,
do.
I mean,
Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and then attack him. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and signal his students to let. I'm gonna go ahead and bow to the students and let them know that this bout is about to begin. So I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly power attack the red student here.
That's Wen Tang.
Yeah, Wentang.
Mm-hmm. Miss.
Okay. All right.
Anything else to ask?
That concludes my turn.
Okay, so you take two of your heaviest swings, and he has one hand with two fingers up at his chest, and he sort of moves around like water and avoids your attacks. The other one is also doing that, and they're also chanting in some kind of language as they're doing this too. Ayolan, your turn.
interesting. I'm just gonna back up a few steps and I'm gonna try attacking the red one as well.
23 hits. Nine.
And I have my turn.
Leave. Oh, wait. Go ahead, Leaf.
Okay. Trying to gauge what resources I want to use. Okay, yeah, why not? Might as well have fun with this. I'm going to use Guardian of Nature. Oh, wait, I would have to. Okay, cool. Sorry. All right, I'm going to use this first turn to set up. Yep, nope, fuck it. I'll just turn into ye old reliable scorpion. And I'm gonna come at him with the claws, the same red ones that they've targeted, and I'll make 3 attacks.
Something's a little crabby about that scorpion.
Yeah. Damn, 20. Hey. A whopping 3 damage. Oh boy. Oh, and he's grappled. But he can escape on his turn with the DC 12.
For DC 12?
Yep. On his turn.
Is that Dex?
He can use Dex or Strength. It's his choice.
Okay. Is it a saving throw or some kind of ability check?
It'll be. Oh, I think it's. That's right. It's an ability check on his turn.
Okay.
It's either acrobatics or it's athletics, I think, or something like that. I forget.
Okay.
But that is my turn.
Okay, it is his turn now. He's going to try and get free.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking free.
Damn.
He breaks free.
And breaks your claw.
And then he is going to also use an extra, he's going to use an extra attack to punch you in the claw.
Miss.
It is a miss. It is Ting Chung's turn. And while this is going on, he seems to be charging up some kind of technique, and he goes to attack. Well, maybe no. Maybe he'll go. I know what he'll do. He's going to move here. He's going to move here. And then he is going to use a very particular technique. And he is going to attack Karask. And whenever he does this, I don't know, maybe does time seem to slow up or speed? The time seems to speed down. and slow up at the same time. So he's going to attack Trask. 25.
25 hits.
Okay. This is bludgeoning damage. And now this is psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, snap, your one weakness.
49 psychic damage, and make
Jesus Christ.
a DC 16 wisdom saving throw, or move 1 round forward in time.
Whoa.
What does it mean by that? Like move forward 1 round in 1 round forward in time.
Okay. The target moved forward in time vanishes for the duration. When the effect ends, the target reappears in the space that it left, or an occupied space nearest to that space if it's occupied. So, Crash, you just went forward in time. Then they're going to move down here and attack Leofric. $13 to AC.
Miss.
Okay. That concludes Ting Chung's turn. Leofric's turn.
Since he missed me, I would like to riposte to make a weapon attack against him before I make my regular attack.
Okay.
Okay.
If you
17.
That is a miss.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I'm gonna attack him, and I'm gonna steady aim to give myself advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh,
20.
pretty boy.
26 and the 28 hit. Oh.
Okay.
Pretty boy.
I'm gonna do the crit damage with the whip so we can get the maximum sneak attack damage. So here's the whip crit damage. 11. And then let's do the sneak attack damage now. Is it 3d6? I need to check real quick. Sorry. No, it's 2d6 still. Okay. All right, then here's the sneak attack. 18.
18.
And bastard sword damage. Is 10. So 39 points of damage.
So we got a 18, 10, and 11.
Yep. 39.
Okay, I got it. I got you.
And then I'll go ahead and action surge and attack again. On this attack, do I also get advantage since I used my... Like I didn't move, I used steady aim, so I haven't moved or anything. Would I need to declare that again, or does that carry over to...
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I think you would have it again. Yeah.
okay. All right, cool.
No?
That's what I was thinking as well.
Unless it says for one attack, I mean, I think it says for your turn. If it says like you get advantage for your turn, then you'll have it for.
So it says, as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on the next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn, and after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn.
Oh, it says for the next attack, right?
Yeah, the next attack roll in the current turn.
I thought it said for your turn, so that would mean all of them, but I think it just means for your next attack.
Okay, well, I'll still attack. You know what? No, I'll
Are you sure?
Well, I kind of feel like I should save it for the big guy up here.
Oh, we may not need to fight them. But we also might need to kill them before they kill us, because that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack again. Plow, plow, plow. Oh shit, nice.
Double pretty boy.
28, sir. Does 28 hit?
28 to hit.
28's a hit. All right, we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do some whippets. Wow, fail.
Ready whip.
So 26 damage. And can I expend a superiority die to try and knock him down?
Sure.
So, he's strength save.
Grego is me making the targets harder for me to hit.
Well, there's one up there. So that's the D8 of damage.
Okay, what did he have to?
He's got to make a strength save.
Strength?
Yep.
Yeah, 7.
He is knocked prone.
Okay.
Indiana Jones style.
I prefer just hitting them with the propeller.
This isn't my.
Put that on. This one doesn't have a boot anymore.
What's the 21 and the 14 for?
Concentration.
Oh.
9 as well. So like another 3 damage.
Yeah, another 3 damage, and he's knocked prone.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does getting knocked prone break your concentration?
I don't think so, but he had got attacked like 3 times. Like on the first roll, he got a 9, so he broke it.
I was just wondering for the future.
Nice.
I feel like getting knocked on your ass would break concentration. I don't know.
It could. I think you can roll it that way.
Because, I mean, when I slip and fall on the ice, it definitely breaks my concentration.
You're not superhuman.
All right. Leofic, if you're done, it is Arian's turn.
And we all know Brett didn't hold his concentration.
Oh. All right, I'm going to move up and Hexblade, bonus action, Hexblade, curse this guy. So I get a bonus to damage rolls against the target. It equals my proficiency bonus. Any attack roll made against cursed target is a critical hit on a roll of a 19 or 20. And if the target dies, I regain hit points equal to Warlock level plus Charisma modifier. The target is cursed for 1 minute. The curse ends early. If the target dies, I die, or if I'm incapacitated. So bonus action, Hexblade's curse on the downed student.
Ting Chung.
Tang Chung.
Ting Chung.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, you said Tang Chung. He said Ting Chun.
That's what I said. All right. So with that, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna attack him twice.
Okay, so what is the curse? Is that anything you have to save, or is that
No, it just says it's a bonus action.
okay?
It's a baleful. You gain the ability to place a baleful curse on someone, and it's
Got
just a
it.
bonus action. He doesn't. He's just cursed.
Okay,
It's 1 minute.
19 and 21 hits.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you got a 19, so that's
That's a crit. Those
a
are
crit, right?
Yeah, 19 is a crit on the.
Oh, it has to be a natural 19.
Okay. Well, thanks, Darren.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, people say you're a natural one, Darren. So there's that.
Yeah, buddy. In all the right places.
So I add 4 to the damage.
Okay.
So there's the first. And if the second one ever rolls, so 20 and 18, 38, and I'm going to throw smite on there.
What's this plus 10 stuff?
Well, I get a +6 to my attack
From what?
from dueling fighting style. And then I add 4 because of the curse. I add my charisma modifier to my attack to my damage rolls.
I thought it was your proficiency.
No. Yes, it is actually. Sorry. Which is 4.
No to you, sir.
Well, it's the same number. And I'm using my sword in both hands. So it's +10. 6 + 4 is 10.
Who gave you your sword back? I still have it.
Leifrich gave him a sword. So does the damage go through, or is there?
Yeah, it does, I guess. I mean, I'm just wondering where it's coming from, but
I literally just told you.
I don't know if
Okay,
I don't get the +6 here. The +6
okay.
is the issue.
What should it be?
It's your damage. It's your modifier. Your strength mod.
When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other, you gain a +2. My strength mod is 4. 4 + 2 is 6. +4 is 10.
You're attacking with one weapon twice.
Yeah.
That's the 19, 21.
I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Thanks for doubting.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
It's new. I'm not used to this, so.
Okay.
I have autism.
So am I good to add? Can I add smite damage?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Well, I'll smite him for 2d8. For 10.
Another 10. Okay. Anything else before Kawash's turn?
No, that's the end of my turn.
So
so is Karas banished till the end of this of his turn,
I
or does
think
he
so.
just start?
Yeah, I think he skips the turn because otherwise it would be non-consequential. It says move 1 round forward in time. Because if he would go now, it would mean it didn't do anything. All right, so you're one
If
round
he
forward in
if
time.
he did go now, it would just help him because that just gave him like defense that nobody could touch him for a turn.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. At least I read how it was worded, but I gotta interpret it as they kind of skipped a turn, so he vanishes.
You ever play Uno and get your turn skipped? That shit sucks.
I think that's what it is here.
Not as bad as the draw 4 though.
I think it's your turn, dude.
Is it my turn?
No, I only turn.
Oh.
Well, since
He's trying to go ahead of you.
Since some dickhead knocked the blue guy on the ground, I have no choice but to attack the red guy. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, I tried opening advanced dice roller.
$23 hits.
$12 damage
12 on him.
on the red guy.
Got it.
And I have my turn.
Okay, Leaf, now it's your turn.
Attack him. I take it that's 3 misses.
Miss, and miss.
Damn. I like the scorpion, but their modifiers are really low. Well, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, he is going to attack you. And you have a flurry of blows coming your way. 23, 24, 25, and 16.
Holy shit, sorry, I was stirring my food. Is that all on me?
Yep.
Those are all hits.
Okay.
No
ready?
bueno.
Unless the first 3 knock me out of this form, in which case the 16 will miss.
Okay. Well, I hope you have all the sound effects of getting smacked around.
Is this gonna be like a Batman and Robin like pow
It's like that.
punch?
It's like that. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. Bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna roll each one of these strikes individually so we can figure out. Okay, so we have a bludgeoning damage, and then we have psychic damage. So 22 for the first strike.
Okay.
We have 21 for the second strike.
Okay, I'm at 9 right now in this form.
Okay, we have 24 for the third strike.
Okay, so I take the last one will miss. Crab takes 9, Leaf takes the remaining 15. So he pops back in humanoid form and then brings up his shield just in time.
I see. And then his last strike, you'll be able to block.
Yep.
Very well. Okay. And then he is going to move 1, 2.
Oh, I'm gonna attack him with my attack of opportunity. I'm gonna double check Warcaster real quick though.
Oh wait, can't
See the
Karask
cantrip.
attack him as well?
Okay.
Yes.
Crash doesn't come back till next turn.
Right.
I thought it was only one turn.
Yeah, this is the turn. He skips the turn, right?
Yeah, he skipped the turn where he would have been before Iolin. Oh, perfect. So I can cast any spell. So what I'm going to cast is Polymorph. So he has to make a Wisdom. Oh, fuck. He's probably going to make it. He has to make a Wisdom saving throw of DC. Let me check. DC 16. Oh, is the 25 it?
Yep.
God damn it. Okay, that's cool. It's worth a shot. It would have been really cool. So that's my opportunity.
Okay. Now it is Ting Chung's turn. He is on the ground getting beat up. He's gonna stand up and begin to attack Leofit. Let me take off the prone. That he's still hexed. Okay, Leofit, he's gonna make 3 attacks. 13, 19, and 21.
Sorry, I was muted. Both 19 and 21 hit.
Okay, this is much the same. This is bludgeoning. Then we have psychic. Bludgeoning. Psychic. So let's put up, I don't know how much that is. 20, 30, 45.
Can I parry one of those?
Yeah, you can. If you have a reaction.
Yeah, I do. So it's going to reduce the damage by 6.
Okay. So it was like 45, 46, 47 damage then.
Well, it would be 41.
Oh, maybe my math is off. So that was at 12 and 18 is 30 plus 15 is 45 plus 8. Well,
53.
Plus 2. So plus 2. That'd
55.
be 52 minus 6.
Okay,
is
yeah.
3 something.
All right, yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
Where we got here? And then whose turn is it now? Leofic's turn. It is Leofic's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself advantage and attack him.
— 18 hits.
18 and 23.
Yep.
All right, here's the whip damage, 6. Here's the sneak attack damage. And here's the sword damage. Seven.
You give him quite a thrashing there. Anything else before Arian's turn?
Yeah, can I? Oh, damn, I could have grievously wounded him. Oh, well. Can I reduce his speed with the slasher feat? Reduce his speed by 10 feet in case he tries to dip.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So that'll just be until the next turn. And I will. So is it Arian's turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Arian will also attack.
Only Klein worries about a guy running away in a fight, not to the death.
20 and 14.
20.
All right. He's still cursed, so it's a plus 10. And then I'm gonna upcast a smite at 3d8.
Hang on. With the 15.
Okay. Well, then I'll save the
With
spell
the
slot.
15, he falls back, does a somersault, leaps up in the air, and jumps onto the side of the map here, and wipes the blood or sweat out of his mouth or whatever.
Nice.
What else is? So save that smite. So I think
Yeah, I
Arian
will.
can move if he wants.
Is it just the Grandmaster that's left?
No, the red dot guy.
Where is he? I don't. Oh, he's right over here. Sorry.
When
Couldn't see the forest
Ting.
for the trees.
When Ting.
I think I'm gonna end my turn right here.
Okay. All right. So Craft, you pop back onto the map. What do you do? Where were you? What's going on?
I'm gonna try and sort of. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try and regain my sense of where I'm at. Kind of ground myself.
You're cutting out there.
What's that?
Well, you said you were cutting out there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of find my surroundings again. Kind of firmly plant my feet on the ground. look around, and then proceed to go after the other student. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly power attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss.
All right. That ends my turn.
Iolan.
So I am going to bonus action spawn my shadow. And then I'm going to use 15 feet of my movement to switch with it. Then I'm going to have my shadow take a step closer, and then I'm going to attack it from myself.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
29 to crit.
So that's the regular.
The regular smugular.
And wow. And that's the crit.
This is the way.
Well, that was disappointing. And I'm going to end my turn.
Leaf.
Okay. I'm just gonna hurl a little ball of fire at him.
Great balls of fire.
You got it. What the fuck? Okay. It's gonna go wide. And, yep, I'll just take a step over here, and, that's my turn.
He's punching your shadow.
Well, joke's on him. He's not going to hit much.
23 makes it disappear.
Yep.
Notices this. And then he kind of does a somersault off Crash traps and finds himself on this side. And then he turns to Arian and... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Kraft used a tower attack. A tower attacky. Now, he'll still stick with this plan. He's going to jump over here to Arian. He's going to wind up the clock and take a swing at him.
16 hits.
I sense some hesitation there.
Well, I had to look. I didn't want to, I didn't want to be wrong and get called out.
Okay. Bludgeoning damage. Psychic damage.
I don't think it's gone through yet. Oh, holy fuck. 71 damage.
Damn, that's like as psychotic as my ex-wife.
Is that accurate?
Cool. You need to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting teleported through time, Bubby.
No, I'm not, because with 71, I'm down.
Oh, are you down? Oh.
Yeah.
Man, Sir Kairos does not like living.
Okay. That's Ting Chung's turn. Now it's Leofic's turn.
All right. I'm going to attack. And because of rockish audacity, I don't have to give myself advantage to use sneak attack against a creature I'm within 5 feet of. So I'm gonna attack. 16.
Miss.
All right, then I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage and fall back.
Okay, Arian is in the future. So no save throws for him. Crash turn.
All right, let's see if I can hit this time.
Oh, God.
He parries with ease.
End turn.
Anything else for Crash?
No, that ends my turn.
Iolin, your turn. You're up.
Well, I guess I'm gonna hit him with 2 more arrows.
We 22 and 24 both hit.
Oh, thank God. One of us can hit.
$11 and 10. 21. I was hit him and he gives you some side eye. Anything else you want to do before it's Leaf's turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Leaf, you're up.
All right. So as a bonus action, wait, let me double check the range. Okay, cool. 60 feet. As a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Spirit and summon it right where Kairos was. So when he comes back, he's going to immediately be able to stand up on his turn because it'll heal him. And then for my main action, all I can do then is a cantrip, so I'll use Produce Flame and throw it at him. 24.
4 hits, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Damage
Eight.
and healing.
Damage.
Anything else?
Yes. On the off chance that he's a monk, he'll be able to catch up to me. Yep, actually, yeah, I'll make him work for it. So I'm gonna back up try to get out of his range just in case. And that's my turn.
Ting Chung's turn. Crash, he looks at you and says, you fight with too much rage. You must concentrate your power. And then he attacks 4 times with advantage. 24, 25, 25, 20.
Yeah, they all hit.
And I'm gonna roll the 4 blood. I don't know. Should I do? I'll roll the 4 bludgeoning attacks. I don't think it'll matter for you. I'll go the 4 bludgeoning attacks off the bat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 24, 33, 37 bludgeoning, 16, half that is 18 damage. And then here is the psychic damage on top of that. 10, 15, 33, 48.
48 total.
48 psychic damage.
Ugh. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the bludgeoning damage, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop the 1 hit point. End turn.
Okay, so then it is Leopic's turn.
Well, I'm kind of skittish to get up there since he just dropped Mr. Paladin. So I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow.
Well,
Or should I throw some hammers at him? What do you guys think?
Hammer wrath time.
They do the same amount of damage. They do the same amount of damage.
He's below 20% health. It's Hammer of Wrath time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm gonna take up 2 of these dwarven hammers and I'm gonna throw them.
okay.
I just got done listening to MC Hammer while I was hammering some nails.
Then you get sneak attack since Russ is next.
That's true. And I get it from Rockish Audacity. I don't have to have advantage. So, all right, here we go. Hold on to your butts. Would I have proficiency with this weapon?
Probably.
Yeah, as a fighter, I think you're proficient
Yeah, I
with
think
everything.
you're right. All right, here we go. Paplam. Oh no. Can I use steady aim to give myself advantage?
Did you move or did you stay?
No, I haven't moved. I'm just
Okay.
I want to. I'm just giving you heads up.
I guess you can. I mean, I guess that's how it works.
17.
Nope.
All right,
Nope.
well, I don't know, guys. I threw the hammers and they didn't.
I mean, that was worse
You're
than
gonna hit Karen on.
the Twin Towers collapsing.
Oh my
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the end of my turn, I guess.
Grass, it's your turn. Oh no. Is this when Aaron comes in?
Wasn't it just one turn?
Oh yeah, no, he should come in after you for now or before him.
What how much health does he get back, Darren?
Oh, I'm out.
Not a lot. Just the D6 was enough to get him alive so he can attack.
Hey,
He's
hey,
laying-
Darren.
Yo,
Is this a radius that affects anybody in it?
it's only in that one spot, and it's only if I choose to let it give to them.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see if. Okay. I think you're trying. You know what I was trying to do. Okay. Grass, get your turn.
Yep.
Oh no. Aaron can jump in. Sorry.
Darren, do you want to roll the health? Do I roll?
Oh yeah. 2.
All right, I'm gonna immediately use lay on hands.
that's two more than he had.
I'm
So
gonna.
he's got 2 left on his lay on hands.
So I use lay on hands, and how do I?
Bubble.
Yeah, I need to bubble hearth real quick. I gotta go back to Stormwind, guys.
You should probably just try to work him out before he gets you, because no matter how much you heal, he'll probably just knock you out again.
What did you say?
He said,
Oh,
he
this is
said
a
you a bitch.
Jesus, I can't fucking hear because everybody's talking. What'd you say, Darren? I'm talking to Darren right now.
I'll put it in the chat.
God.
Send him a text.
Ah!
He's raging right now.
I gotta look it up, Darren. I don't know. I'm all
I was just going
flustered.
to suggest.
I feel like I'm playing Mordhau right now. This is exactly how hyped up I get to play that. Oh my god. It's an action. Lay on hands is an action.
Okay, I was going to suggest hitting him, because no matter how much you heal, unless you get back like 80, he's going to knock you out again. So you might as well
Okay,
just try to
all
knock
right,
him
yeah,
out
let's
first.
do it. We're gonna go Tony Stark, end game mode right now.
Just snap your fingers.
Right, but yeah, then I'll die. All right, if I hit him, I'm gonna go for maximum smite damage.
Yeah, buddy.
Can I put the curse on him for extra damage? Oh no, I can't. I used it. Sorry. It's a new thing.
Doesn't it transfer if you wipe out and kill that target?
No,
But
it
you
says,
did technically kill it.
yeah, he just kind of gave up.
You can switch
Okay.
bonus action, right?
Yeah, but it says I can't use it again until I finish a short or long rest. What I could do though is use Vow of Enmity against him, so I would gain advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute against him.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And here we go. So if I hit him at all, I'm gonna expend a spell slot to hit him with a smite.
Gotcha.
25 and 19.
25.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right, it's gonna do a D10 plus 10. 13 and 17 is 30 plus 3d8 damage of a smite. 19. Is he still in the fight?
Okay, he only hits once. So is that just
Oh, he only hits once? 19
yeah, the
doesn't hit?
20 no. The 25 hits.
My bad. I got real excited.
So 20 so we got 13 plus
13 plus 19.
13 plus 19.
That's 32.
What's that for concentration save?
Oh, it's technically all one hit because I think he adds the damage to his hit, so it'd be half of that, so 16.
Okay. So he drops concentration.
Yay.
Anything else, Arian? Your great comeback.
I thought I was gonna hit twice. So hyped. Well, I wonder why I was so hyped up because nobody would let me talk to Darren. No, that's the end of my turn.
Kratsk?
All right, here we go.
Can Bubby get a hit this swing?
I'm gonna miss this time.
Miss.
Jeez.
And miss.
Damn, those dice.
Bubby left his dice at home.
You can't throw away your. Unfortunately, you can't put your virtual dice in dice jail. They should add that to Roll20 though. That would be a cool thing that you could.
Hey, Olin. Kratsk, if you want to do anything else, let me know.
No.
Do you want me to turn down?
You can do it, Kyle.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna attack him. Apparently not hit either.
Miss and miss. Anything else you want to do? Otherwise, it's Leaf's turn.
Give it to Leaf.
Oh boy. So, do you guys want me to attack him or try to use hold person and paralyze him for a turn?
Well,
Which would give everybody advantage.
I guess. Well, isn't it a wisdom saving throw?
That
was
doesn't that count as an auto crit if it hits?
Yes. Oh, it is a wisdom saving throw. He'll probably succeed.
Because he has +8.
Yeah, no, I better not, because he'll get a turn anyway, in which case he can save before anyone else goes. So I guess I'll just attack him. Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
That's dangerous.
I know. No, fuck. I no longer have an idea. Sorry, Roll20's freaking out on me. Nope, actually, I have to go with that idea. Okay, so I'm going to polymorph into a Quetzalcoatl so I can fly by and attack him. I'll just use Crappy Boy here, I guess. So I will fly by and attack him. Let's see. And miss. Huh. Okay, well, I will shoot kind of up in the air and elevate myself to put some distance between us. So I'm currently 20 feet above him. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. Apparently, there are squirrels that are bloodthirsty in New York, and
That's
they're
amazing.
bloody attacks by squirrels. Okay, with your turn over, I think logically what this person will do is they're gonna need to neutralize the two targets in front of them. I think we would start with Trask, but here's BRB, so we'll start with Arian. So Arian, 12.
Miss.
Okay, Trask. This is advantage, I believe. 18.
18 hits.
18 hits. Okay, bludgeoning, psychic. Then going to attack Arian again. 19.
19 hits.
Bludgeoning, psychic.
He's down.
And then turn and go here.
Klein, he'll come right back up on his turn because I still have a healing spirit.
Okay.
Leah Faye.
Should I move in or should I throw more hammers?
Whatever you need to take him out, I guess.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna run in and attack him.
I'm gonna say your hammer throwing skill isn't that great.
Yeah, they're not very good.
Maybe if you're aiming for the twin towers, you'd be able to hit them.
Wow.
Miss and miss.
I'm gonna use second wind.
Is he looking bloodied?
Oh, yeah.
Nice max
Good.
health. Max amount. It's like one hit. One hit.
Krask is down for the count. I guess we'll have him roll a saving throw. Iolan, it would be your turn now.
Oh shit, Karask is down?
Yep. Oh wait, it's Kairos' turn. He comes back thanks to healing spirit.
Oh, you're right.
Roll health, Darren.
Oh, you're right.
Roll health.
6.
Nice. Well, I kind of don't want to move. Well, you can cast it on me again, right? If I move.
Oh yeah, I can just move it as a bonus action.
Okay.
But I'll probably move it over to Karask.
Does me being unconscious count as a short rest?
I mean, technically.
I mean, I went night. Like,
You think you've been down for about an hour?
it sure felt that way. All right, well, bonus action, vow of enmity on this guy again. And here we go. $24.
Hey,
24 hits.
And then we're going to smite him. That's a 15 plus.
Okay, with the 15, you strike him. He rolls through everyone else, gets up and jumps back onto the side here. And with that, you hear, enough, that'll do. And Master Chen walks, he floats up close to you guys.
as soon as it ends, I'm going to move the healing spirit to bring Karask back.
Okay.
But doesn't Karas still need to make one saving throw to see if he gets maimed or not?
That's what I wondered. It's leaf after, leaf of death.
Yeah, I'm after him.
All right, Crash. Whenever you get back, one death saving throw.
To see if you end up brutally maimed or perfectly fine.
Yeah, just don't roll. What is it? Lower than five or lower.
Hey, ask Sir Kairos. It wasn't that bad.
Okay, Crash.
I mean,
All right, Wes.
Here's the replay.
You come back right away, but you have to make a death save.
Yeah, you're gonna come up, but you gotta make a death save. Sir Aaron delivered the final blow, and Master Chen said he came up and said, "Enough, that'll do." And before he says anything else, he can go ahead and make a save. 9. Okay, he's fine. So you come up with however much.
One, so you have 1 HP.
Yeah, D6.
I'll just keep it on him. So I can technically do it for 4 more times. Wes, you get 15 more back. And then because I can use it based on my spellcasting mod, I think there's 2 more in there if Kairos wants to run through it. I can give him 2d6.
yeah, I'll take him if you're giving him out.
11. Yeah, it's basically a healing fountain that lasts for a minute and can do up to either 8 or 9 heals, I forget.
Nice. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's 8, so I did it correctly.
Okay, so Master Chen comes up and says, your abilities are quite impressive indeed. Tell me, what do you wish to know? Are you really from the material plane?
Am I speaking? Am I the one? or-
Anybody. Everybody.
I would like to ask him about the thing that attacked him, the orb.
Oh, he says, oh, you mean the petrified? He says, that's my old student, Matobuzar. He had to be expelled from the temple. He was not using the technique for virtual, but for his own personal benefit and gain. He attacked them. He attacked the mode drones, and he had to be forcefully thrown out of here. Hang on 1 second. I gotta go get something.
That's cool.
Okay, sorry about that.
All good.
And yeah, anyway, he says he's the worst student I've ever had. He just shot eye lasers at everybody and then left.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, he said apparently my students thought defeating him would be a task worthy of my admiration, so that they too could finally learn the secret technique.
What else do you guys want to know?
Well, we can confirm that we are from the prime material plane,
Yes.
and maybe we should ask some more. Maybe we should ask more about this place and the man in the golden armor.
Yes.
We don't know if he's a man,
Also,
but,
we can.
you know, the entity in the golden armor.
What about the
Go for it.
secret technique?
What do you want to ask? What do you want me to talk about first? What do you want to ask him first?
Let's ask about this place.
Yeah.
What is this place? Not the monastery, but this place.
The world we're in right now. The plane we're on.
Yes, thank you. That's what. Yeah.
He says, you are in the purest manifestation of chaos, of elemental uncertainty. Some call it limbo. The place where all law ceases to be.
Then why is he here?
He says, you see, law at the highest level, at the highest degree, at the highest order of law, reaches a level of complexity that parallels chaos itself. I have found a sanctuary here, and this is where I train my students.
How do we get out of here? How do you leave this place?
To leave, where would you like to go? It
Back.
all depends on the answer.
Back to the prime material plane.
I think we can exit in the same area we came in. There's those crystals, and I think if we use our own primordial crystals, I think that might let us go through, but I'm not certain.
Okay. He will comment that the material plane is not even a plane in the truest sense. He says, I don't know why you would want to go back there. He's currently enthralled by the magistrates of chaos, elder primordials. The guardians of your world have been bested. As a result, they have passed into the material world and have been feeding on the arcane goddess's energy, growing ever more powerful.
That's for sorry.
What that?
I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Now there's a bunch of topics the guys were asking about. So I don't know if you want me to stop and jump or what.
I'll just say that's precisely why we want to go back, or why we need to go back.
You wish to liberate your world.
Yes.
Worthy task. However, getting back there wouldn't be easy. You will have to go through the city of the insane. At first, I thought you were a petitioner. That's the place where all petitioners wish to reside. in a world of tumult and chaos that never ends.
I'll tell them about the people we met, the weird cultist guys that we fought before here, and ask and try to confer or infer if those are petitioners.
He says, quite so, quite likely. They gibber insanity and tried to get through the gate of the city. They were probably poor souls that weren't able to pass through the gate. It is a city of endless confusion and chaos. Ever changing, no street is ever the same. It is lorded over by the great golden slob who protects the spawning stone.
Mm-hmm.
The spawning stone, long ago,
You got
he says, long ago, the entity known as Primus created the spawning stone and dropped it into limbo in order to create some semblance, to create order and structure in the midst of this eternal chaos. The stone, as it were to have it, somehow got corrupted and became the point of which all slod spawn. Thus, it's called the spawning stone, the most powerful and oldest of all slod, a golden one. Protects it and resides in his castle of gold in the city of the insane. He says you spoke of a omen. He said you spoke of a golden armor. That is a very bad omen. It may be a vision of the gold slod himself. He has a name.
Karask, maybe you should tell him that you spoke to the man in the gold armor.
Okay, so he calls him Sendam, the Slad Lord of Madness.
Oh, he doesn't sound so bad.
sounds like a real stand-up guy.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Oh, just like when the white guy got the elf princess pregnant and we killed him.
They might have been a couple guys.
We're up to no good.
Did you ever think about that? Of course not. You only think about your fucking. Of course not.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, man.
Oh, there's a guy talking? Well, I'm going to hit him.
I've heard enough of what you have to say. I'm just not going to listen anymore. I'm going to attack him. Oh, okay. You want to hear what he has to say? No, he makes me mad. Okay. Everybody roll initiative, I guess.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak up to the master and say that the Lord of Madness, the Lord of Madness challenged the burning fires of rage within me, and it made an offer that I could not simply refuse. So,
But you're you're cutting in and out there.
Um, is that better?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and uh tell the master that the Lord of Madness promised me an eternal plane where the burning fires of rage never cease to exist. So uh intrigued by his riddles, decided to pursue him and follow him into the plains of chaos.
I see. So you saw the devil himself and decided to go for a follow. Well, it can't be helped, he says. He lures many here like that. But isn't what he said was true? I see you fought with much rage. Um, perhaps he wants you to compute. Perhaps his goal is to. Perhaps he would want you to lose yourself entirely in that rage. I'm sure he saw that in you and thought you would make a great addition here.
Um,
Anyways,
I want to ask him why he thinks that I would make a particularly good addition here.
he says, I can see it in your eyes. You are not one dictated by form and arbitrary boundaries. You, unlike some of your friends, look quite at ease in this place.
I'm pretty sure you just said you like fat chicks.
No.
But he said, however, your friends speak of this material plane. Apparently, it must mean something to you. And if you wish to redeem it, you will have to defeat the 4 elder elementals who have taken it as their own. So he said they are elementals that are not elementals, sorry, primordials. They originate from here, but they went over there to snack on all the energy that world has.
Is there a way to send them back here? Or do we just have to kill them?
He says that I do not know. You would have to go there and confront them yourselves. The method of which I am unsure. I am unsure, he says he's unfamiliar with the material realm. He says you might know much better than I.
Ask him how we can defeat them.
He said, "You must train kung fu for 12 years."
Before we can even attempt to fight them, the elementals.
He says they are somewhere in your world, and they hold he says the guardians. He says they keep the guardians at bay somehow. He says the great animal spirits. Your world has quite a few, but they are weak. I can feel it.
Is he serious about training for 12 years?
I'm not taking any more students.
I was just asking if he was serious.
I want to ask how he is in direct communication with the animal spirits of the material plane.
He says there's much you can learn from stilling your mind in decades of meditation and looking inward. He says your eyes can only see so far, but when you look within, what you can see becomes boundless.
I'm going to ask about the location of the 4 elder elementals that inhabit this plane.
He says they correspond with he says they're in the material plane. He says not much more than that do I know. He says they correspond, the primordials correspond with each element. I would imagine water, fire, earth, wind would reside in a location in which suits their properties the best. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Earth, wind, and fire. He says, perhaps someone in your world would know how to proceed better than I.
I think we already know of this someone in our world.
He says, I mainly concern myself with the study of law in the ultimate sense. That's why I reside in the middle of this storm of chaos.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to ask him?
What the secret technique is.
He says, you young one, you're not yet advanced enough to learn the secret technique.
I'd like to ask him if there's anything else you could advise in general of this plane and getting around safely. Is there something that us outsiders wouldn't know?
He says yes, and that would be the manner in which you go through the city gates.
Oh.
And
how should we know?
He can explain and tell you that in group chat. So I'm probably gonna have to park it here. But if there's anything you think of, I can probably address it tomorrow or whatever.
Sure. Oh, and do we get XP for that last fight? I'd just like to make sure you don't forget.
Why not?
I mean, that guy did beat the shit out of Karask and Sir
They were,
Kyra.
hey, they were his students.
A tough fight. I was worried for a minute there.
Yeah, I
They
got
have
spanked.
really high AC, and they hit really hard too.
Yeah, and I did the only saving throw abilities I had were either Thunderbolt, which would hit you guys, and they would probably dodge and take no damage, and my Moonbeam, which would also hit you guys and probably kill you. So I was like, well, shit.
Sacrifices must be made.
Definitely gonna have to switch up my spell and take a long rest.
All right, guys. Well, guys.
Experience?
Oh yeah.
Trying to pull a sneaky.
Listen, there's got to be a meme for this. That's like.
Oh, there is. It's that
Is it
demo,
those
the
birds?
mine.
There's like 100 birds where they all say the same thing.
Yep.
It's like
XP,
XP.
The only reason is this is going to be the perfect place to hit level 10 because I can literally turn into an elemental.
Oh.
And I'm hella excited.
All right.
Also, if the party wants to, I was going to ask the monk if we could rest here for the night.
Yes. Oh, actually, I'm glad you said that. Because he will say, if you wish to rest here, you will find every amenity that you would ever dreamed of. All you have to do is look within.
I think it'll be worthwhile because everybody's probably about out of hit dice except for Iolin and me. But I should probably get my spell. I should probably get spells meant for this place.
Okay. Hey, do this. For XP. You didn't fight the Master Chen Sung. Let's see what he would have been able to do. He has more AC. He has layer actions.
Oh, God.
He has an ability called Change Gravity. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get going. Hope you guys are having a good, chill week. I got one more day of work. I got a half day tomorrow, and then I am off.
Nice. Same.
And if you're not having a chill week, you better start to have a chill week. God damn it. So,
Yeah, be safe, everybody.
Yeah, you too, everyone.
I'm gonna be on some high waters, high seas. And joined by my best buddy, Captain Morgan.
Mhm.
There you go.
Natalie picked up some ginger liqueur she saw at the state store, and it makes for amazing Moscow
That
mules.
is awesome.
Oh yeah. Cool. So I just didn't want to assume. So you guys cool with the long rest?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll get my level 5 back, and Karos will get his stuff back.
Hey, you would go in these rooms to rest or whatever.
Sure.
They would be empty.
Man, this seems like a shitty motel. Oh, we got everything you need.
He said that they have every amenity that you would ever need. All you have to do is look within. Anyway, you can rest here for next time. I'm gonna hop off and chill out and rest and get tomorrow over with. Tomorrow New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Anybody doing anything? Like, I guess I usually don't go anywhere, but I'm not going anywhere anyways, so.
We might just
No.
we might just go up and see my parents for a little bit, but other than that, I mean, we're not staying till midnight. We're just gonna to and then come home.
Well, there's not even going to be anything to watch because, like, it's not like they're dropping the ball in New York or anything.
Yeah.
I wondered about that.
No, Klein's balls are finally gonna drop, so he's gonna watch that.
Ah,
They'll
me to
probably be dropping the Anchorage ship because, you know, more freedom.
people, yeah.
I'm wondering if I would laugh so hard. I want to go see if there's like an anchor dropping here in Millersburg. I think that would be hilarious. Like, oh, all 8 people dropping the anchor. Well, if next time we play, we hear a deep voice in Discord and don't know who it is, we'll know now.
Who's it supposed to be?
I don't know, whoever balls drop first.
Oh my god.
Got him.
Guess
Got
we walked into that one.
him.
Hey, all I know is Roll's got a stimulus check, so we could charge him to play with us.
I was thinking about D&D groups that would be unlikely D&D groups. And I was thinking about, well, what if we had Ben play? And
Craig Rock.
oh, there we go. There's a group. Ben, Craig, and Rolls.
He's my eggiest little soul.
So you thought you heard Craig irritated earlier today?
I wouldn't be able to make it.
I actually think Craig
Sounds really fun.
I think Craig Rock and Rolf would be able to like vibe off each other a bit, maybe, but interesting to see.
That's when we'd get to see the return of the Dark Knight.
Oh my god, that's exactly what would happen.
Dude, you know that's who he would play.
He'd be the only guy with like the video camera on, and he would be doing the I'm the Dark Knight, and you would just see him do something with his hands, like Elron Jiu-Jitsu.
What about
Elvon.
Shadowfell gloves?
Elvon. It's such a long time since I heard I heard any.
Elron because he would go to high school. He'd be like Elron Jiu-Jitsu like this, and he'd show you.
Was this Kirk
Yeah.
Rock? The funny thing is, he and Rolls both played Wizards.
Yeah, Shadowfell gloves would be good here. I would just give him. I would give him. Well, I don't know. I'd roll with those if we wanted to pop them in here. I'll let him have some Shadowfell gloves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would make
What
them.
about your milk?
I'm just gonna make that an item that does something.
You could just always make it a reference. You could be like, "Oh, you go in the tavern," and he says,
He's out of milk.
"They got everything but milk. It just ran out. You need to go to the store and get some more."
Dave, do you remember when you almost killed my first rogue in 3.5? There was a room that was full of traps just for me. It was like Pop-Tarts, a pint of Will Smith's blood, a dagger, and the further I went, the steeper it got.
I think I remember that, and it was more. It was like progressively either more dangerous or progressively more something, more ridiculous or rewards, and nobody else could jump in there. I think, if I remember.
I
Cool.
remember,
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off as well, guys.
I was gonna say, I remember being on the bus when you told us that you had that dream, and Jordan and I just looked at you like, "What the fuck is this kid talking about?"
Yeah, I had some weird ass dreams.
I don't know, but guys, I just dreamt that Will Smith gave me a pint of his blood. And he said that I might need this.
In case you need it someday.
What the fuck?
Dude, well now we know that if you use it, you summon the genie from Aladdin.
It's in the game now. You just gotta find it.
It's in the Lich Lord's tomb.
Want to go back there? I'll just make it a little bigger. Some new things, and I think I have the idea. You just have a couple of things. By the way, that one room that I was like, oh my god, I hope nothing happened or it happened. But there was one room where like a cave, and you go back there and you talk to the what was it, a Nereid or a fish lady? But the gas in there was a save or your intelligence and your charisma is reduced to 1.
Whoa.
And there's nothing you can really do to get rid of it.
There is actually something you can do to get rid of it called fucking rage quit.
I thought you were gonna say call Haru White Iron for your PC. Lawyer needs.
Dude, they got everything here except for bats. It's okay for you to come out, buddy.
Hey guys, I'm
Hey,
gonna
later,
drop.
Darren.
Yeah,
Have a good night, man.
me too. I got some stuff I gotta do and get out of here. So I'll see you guys later. If you have any questions, you know what to do. So peace out.
See you guys. Thanks, Dave.
All right, guys. I'll catch you
Later,
later.
Wes. Happy New Year, all.
Yep.
Happy New Year.